Hi everyone. Happy Saturday. I said I was going to get on here today. I said I was going to do a live, but I changed my mind because when I'm reposting the videos, it's just easier for me to kind of have it stored, and then I can put it on my YouTube and Instagram if I ever choose to do that. So I never like go back and edit them or anything like that. I just kind of do it and then post it and then walk away and then whatever it is, it is. But so that's why it's not live. But yeah, I'm blonde. I one of the things you're going to get used to seeing is that I change not much but my hair all the time. I change my clothes daily, even though I'm in a black turtleneck all the time. I do change my clothes all the time, but they're always usually black, and so you can't always tell. But I love to have fun with my hair. I feel like it's one of those things that, you know, why not, right? So I'm a blonde. Let's see if they have more fun. And so far I'm loving it. Like, it just gives me different energy. So it's exciting for me to do that. Change is good, which brings me to my next little chat about what it is that I'm going to be doing moving forward in my business starting in the next few weeks. Today I was thinking about, and I had mentioned last night that I was going to finish my website and then probably have it posted on Monday, but I am investing in the publishing of my book with a team that's also going to be working on all of my marketing. And so I got thinking to myself, why am I like spending time doing something that I'm paying someone else to do? And they're professionals and I'm not. So they're going to do a much better job at it. It's just the waiting part, right? It's me being patient and waiting for that time to come so that it can get done. And so, you know, it's one of those reminders again that I need to stop trying to make things happen quicker than they're supposed to. But after the meeting on Monday, when I talk with the team and we figure out how all that's going to play out, then they will take control of the website and finish it up, and then we will launch everything so that it's complete and it's the way that I want it to be. Because I struggle with just adding different things to the website, and you know, I have a site that's it's like a premium Wix website, so lots and lots of amazing things that I can do to it that I have no idea how to implement. So I'm gonna let the professionals do that. So I'm gonna take back, I'm retracting the statement that the website's gonna be done on Monday. It's not. So putting that out there right off the hop. And part of the reason why is because on my website I'm going to be adding affiliate marketing tabs, which are just going to be spots where things that I'm supporting or representing in my business are going to be accessible on the website through just kind of a click of a button. So if you go on there and you're looking for something with regards to fitness per se, then you can click on the link that deals with specific the specific thing that you're dealing with or wanting more information on, like fitness. And the one that I'm going to be doing very soon, that I just kind of agreed to after almost 2 years of speaking with someone about this, is Kangen water, which is, I don't know if it's something that you guys have been ever heard of. It's a water filter system that is specific to giving us water that is just way healthier than what we're drinking from the taps and the water that we're buying in bottles that are sitting on the shelves in plastic. And just the health benefits are through the roof. And it's one of those things where, you know, lately I've been seeing people posting all of these Stanley water bottle, and I mean, I'm as guilty as any of you. Like, one of the few things that I grabbed before I left permanently from our other place were like 3 or 4 of my Yeti water bottles, like the big. I should grab the one that I use all the time now in the gym, but it's exactly like this, the popular Stanley water bottle that everybody's using, except for it's the Yeti brand, which is pretty much the exact same thing. It keeps ice for like 24 to 48 hours. And it's obnoxious the amount of money that I've invested in water bottles. And then I'm thinking, as I'm watching people post all of these things about the water bottles, and like the world can come to an end, your car can catch on fire and the car burns, but the water bottle stays intact. It's incredible. But what is in your water bottle? What are we drinking? Why we are spending all this money on these cute water bottles, walking around with them, and we're drinking something that's like basically not healthy going into our bodies. And that's why I was saying one of the F's that's in my program, and I'm going to say the F's, there's 7 of them: fitness, faith, fluid, which is part of fuel, which is food and fluid, fun, family, and fatigue. And one more. And I'm going to go through, what did I miss? Finances. Finances is number 7. And that's another big one that I'm going to be talking about soon too, and I'm excited about that as well. But this is what's really cool about the whole water situation. I'm really cool. That I am, but I'm really into the whole numbers and symbolism when I'm reading the Bible, and how God always like does things in number kind of system setting, and like 40, for example, like he fasted for 40 days, and the Israelites took 40 years to get through to the promised land, and number 7 is very significant in my life, and the number 8 is the number of new beginnings, and all of these different ways that God has repeated numbers and used them in the Bible. It's really, really interesting to me. Not because I'm smart in math or enjoy working with numbers, because I really don't, but I think that it's interesting that God has brought me into a business that involves numbers and finance, and how he's using that to show me not to be intimidated by them, but to kind of embrace them. And in the same sense, God uses water a lot in the Bible. For example, Jesus was brought into the earth through the womb and the water of Mary, and he was baptized in the water in the Jordan River, and the water that destroyed the earth when Noah built the ark to kind of cleanse and restart and give us a fresh start, and many, many other times the Red Sea parting, and water was used a lot in the Bible. And so in my life, God has used numbers and water in many instances where I'm like, wow, that was really cool how you kind of tied those things together. And when I moved here, I live on the lake shore, but the name of the street is Queens Quay, Q-U-A-Y. So it's like the inlet part of the water is what quay means. And the name of the condominium that I live in is the Water Club. I know. And this whole business of me getting involved with Kangen Water has been something that I've been mulling over, but not really wanting to dive into until I knew I was ready. And then when all this kind of happened, and I'm rebuilding and rebranding my business and adding affiliate marketing to it, and wanting businesses that represent each of my F words, I needed something for the water portion, the fluid portion. I have a nutritionist signed up. I have someone for the fitness signed up, because I'm really kind of stepping back from that a little bit. I have something lined up for the finance. Everything else is kind of falling into place. But for the water, which is so important for our bodies, I was like, it's the water. It's time for me to do this. So I'm going to be receiving mine, and I'm going to be like steady drinking it, because there's so many healing properties, and so many people that I've talked to have had amazing stories, which I'm going to be posting now, about what has happened to them since they started drinking the filtered water. So get ready for that. It's so interesting. You guys are going to love just the benefits that you're going to see from it. And I cannot hardly wait, because as I'm getting older, my knees, my body's starting to shut down a little bit. And going, to the gym, I can't wait, just even for my BCAAs and things like that, and the shakes and stuff, to be adding something with those elements that's not going to hurt my body. I cannot wait to share that with everybody. So this is going to be something that, if you have any questions about, you can access it on the website, but definitely please talk to me about it. I'm learning and trying to study more and more, so that I have all the perfect information to provide back to you. But I'm going to be putting links on my page now that's going to explain it a lot better than I can until I really get involved and get the ball rolling. I was actually going to go out west to pick up my filter and then visit Reagan because she's in Vancouver and that's where it's based as well. But I ended up just saying, okay, send it to me. I'm in the process of settling and getting resettled, and so I didn't take the trip out there, but I'm going to eventually do that because I want to go out and see Reagan, but I also want to connect face to face with the people that I'll be working with, the team that I'll work with out there. So the F word that I'm going to be announcing tonight is fluid, and it's with Kangen Water, which is going to be our newest, like my newest push, and I am over the moon excited for what it is that I have to offer for you guys. And this is going to be the way. When you get on my website, you get to just kind of say, okay, this is my focus. All of the 7 words are what are going to complete the program, but you're going to benefit from each one of them individually as well. And I'm going to encourage that everybody tap into every single one of those F words and spend some time working on each one of them so that we can have a complete and whole and healthy body that is healed and well and strong. And I'm working on it as well. And that's what's really cool about this whole process, is that I'm going to be doing it with you guys. I'm going to be doing it step by step with you guys as I teach you guys and show you guys the program. Just like when I used to teach classes and train people, I would never teach a boot camp class unless I was sick or told by the doctor that I couldn't. I would never do a class or do a training session without actually doing some of the exercise with you. And that's exactly how it is with this. I'm going through this, I'm holding your hand, I'm doing all of those tough things with you so that you can see that I'm just like you. I'm walking through all of these things with you, and I'm not saying you do it, good luck, let me know how you make out. So know that we're a team. I work one-on-one with everyone, but I'm doing this just like you. I'm just a normal person working through all of these things with you every single day. So yes, that's my big announcement for tonight. I'm going to be posting and posting and posting lots of things about it, and I hope that you guys are excited and ready to try it and share. And as soon as I get on this and start to share the benefits, because I know they're going to happen, then I will begin to share those testimonies with you as well, personal testimonies. But for now, I'm going to be posting other people's testimonies. So thank you so much. I'm not even going to call this an episode because I told you last night that I was going to get on here and share with you my big news. But there's going to be more. There's going to be another big announcement about my other F word that is starting. It's already kind of started, but that I'm going to be posting as a link on my page as well. So stay tuned for that as well. It's another little cliffhanger, but I mentioned it tonight, all those F words. And I got to say those again just to let you guys know. So let's start with faith, and then fitness, food, and I call that food and fluid as the F word is fuel. So how you fuel your body, fatigue, fun, family, and finance. Finance is one of the biggest ones that I can't wait to work on with everybody. So those are the F words that are on my program. Fluid was the one that we're focused on tonight. Kangen Water is what I'm going to be selling, so woot woot for that one. And yes, I'm blonde in my black turtleneck, and I love it. It's so much fun. You guys have a great Saturday night. I will be off to church in the morning, so I will be posting a video tomorrow, but I'll be back on Monday. So I will see you guys on Monday. So have a wonderful weekend. I love you guys. Talk soon.